So Brett, you advise all of your clients to carry an immediate action shelter with them at all times. Tell us what is an immediate action shelter.
So an immediate action shelter is something that you carry with you, that you can take out and in a very short period of time, put it on and be protected from whatever conditions are going on in the environment that would be of detriment to your situation. So it's something that you take out. People spend all kinds of time building elaborate shelters and they think they have to do that, when we're talking something that you can put on in less than a minute and be completely protected. That's immediate action shelter.
So building like a debris hut out in the woods would not be considered
Non-immediate action shelter. That's going to take you hours to complete, and in that period of time, if the wind's blowing, the rain's coming, there's snow, whatever the conditions are, hypothermia, your priorities and necessities have already been compromised at that point.
Okay, so what can we define then as the characteristics, good characteristics of an immediate action shelter?
Absolutely. So right out of the chute, windproof, waterproof material.
Okay.
So no matter what you're going to be using, it needs to be windproof and waterproof. Number two, some kind of durability. So it needs to be strong, relatively effective for doing those things. It should probably be brightly colored so that it does the job. You can use it as a passive signal at the same time.
So somebody can see you.
Going through. Absolutely. So it needs to be easy to use, and you need to know how to use it, how to put it together. So those things kind of in combination encapsulate.
How big should an immediate action shelter be, as far as if let's say I'm a pilot carrying one, how big should it be to fit in a...
We try to emphasize, and honestly, we'll give you some pointers here in a few minutes, but we try to emphasize something that'll fit in a pocket. So my immediate action shelters that I carry with me are no bigger than my wallet.
So that's almost a little bit bigger than maybe a deck of cards, for example.
That's right.
Okay.
Perfect size.
Okay. And another thing you had mentioned to me before is that immediate action shelters should be versatile.
Yep.
Can you tell us what that
versatility,
means?
not from the immediate action shelter standpoint, but one of the things that you get efficiency in survival equipment in general is that you have more than one use for it.
Okay.
So in the sheltering category, we've got immediate action shelter for me, but now conceivably I might be in a situation where I need to shelter someone else or multiple someone else.
Okay.
So if I've got that kind of a situation, now my immediate action shelter transfers into some other kind of shelter. Let's say maybe I don't need shelter, but I need flotation. Can I use my immediate action shelter material to have some kind of improvised flotation? Well, if you've got the right materials, the answer to those questions is all yes.